I got you. How we do it? What is it? They still in the trenches. That's how we do it. You know the springs down there? You can bag us to get them. They're playing with them. You could have set the show down. You could have performed. That's right. You see me? I'm the real star. He just with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm the real star. You know, he be here to make me look good.
I come up on y'all, so I know y'all know a lot about, you know, people who have personal issues, just fuck everything up.
Yeah. You know?
Oh yeah, we uncut. Yeah.
Oh, uncut. Okay. What's happening, everybody?
What up, fam?
I'm Tarizzi, Bible Wilson, Southwest Side, Inglewood. I fell back in the early 90s. I was indicted, you know, of course, sentenced, convicted of a massive drug conspiracy with Larry Hoover. You know what I'm saying? I had a mandatory minimum life sentence. I did 25 and, you know, and got released out on the First Step Act. You know, then President Trump signed. A lot of good brothers now is coming home.
Yes.
And like you say, as far as personal issues, you know, and while I was in prison, you know, I did a lot of research, like you, a lot of reading, a lot of thinking, you know what I mean? Because in the streets, in the trenches, we deal with all kinds of issues. You already know that.
Man.
You know what I mean? That's why there's so much chaos, so much madness in disorganization, you know what I mean, that's going on. You know what I mean? But when you get locked up, you got a lot of time to think. You know what I'm saying? So during that process, I got a chance to take possession of my mind. And you know, in prison, it breeds madness.
Yes, it does.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So, but through that, I learned how to focus. So even though I had a mandatory minimum life sentence, I was able to focus. You know, I wrote 3 children's books. You know what I mean? It's not out yet. Now I have a clothing line called CM 360, which is Conscious Mind Culture Clothing. Clothing used literally to uplift race everywhere. You know what I'm saying? With the brain carrying the world, it's to demonstrate the unlimited power of the mind. Because you know, before I went to the street, I didn't understand. We always heard that we got a mind, but I didn't grasp that until I went to prison. You see what I'm saying? I was there with the Rick Ross. We were together back in Long Park in '88. That was my man, him and Tommy Boy. We was doing the business class together. You know what I'm saying? And he told me, this time I get this life, I'm gonna get this life off, but this time I'm gonna be ready. You know what I'm saying? And I was on that journey ever since. You know what I mean? But I learned in prison that if you manage your thoughts, because prison's always things going. It's like it's always things going that's beyond your control. Your celly, the environment, you know, it's always things going on. But I was able to control myself. That's the most. That's the key. Because if you can control yourself, you have a great 98% chance of controlling things around you, even though things are outside of your control. You see what I'm saying? Because a lot of things is really how you respond. See, a lot of times we don't respond, we react out of emotions. So we sit back and we focus and we collect our thought. And I realized the majority of my bit was, you know, lockdown. You know, I've been in 11 prisons. I was from coast to coast. I've been pretty much California, East Coast, West Coast, Florida, you name it. You know what I'm saying? But I learned that when you take control of your mind, you take control of your situation. You know what I'm saying? I learned that, and there was a lot of guys, and I've been around some